Pull up on the guys, cause we got a spot, cause we in the field, no matter the cause. Pull up on the guys, show me what you got.
Is the mastermind behind Who is Jefe Beats 1, Who is Jefe Beats 2, and the upcoming Who is Jefe Beats 3. Ooh. If you haven't guessed it yet, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jefe Beats in the
Yo, yes, sir.
What's going on with your player?
Yo, that was the best intro I could have asked for, bro.
Thank you.
Real
Okay,
talk,
my heart was
talk.
beating. I'm glad I ain't fucked that up.
That was excellent.
You know, I was here when the Dreamcast started, and I don't even think I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, nah, bro. I started the
Y'all are
Dreamcast,
staff. What the fuck y'all thought this was? Y'all okay? Y'all are staff. Y'all are on payroll.
I'm trying to be inducted or something, you feel me? Right?
I ain't know. Look, this our Wall of Fame right here. You want to put some hard way up here? What this? You Vibe Fest crew?
Yeah, that's
you in the hall.
That's all.
You in the hall.
That's all.
This nigga, man. Jefe.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
Yo, how y'all
we
doing
gonna
today,
get
man? How
right
y'all
into
doing
it.
tonight?
I'm great.
Living,
You know,
man,
a little
living.
buzz, a little tired, always tired.
Yeah.
You had a release party yesterday, man. How'd that go? That was straight.
Release party coming up.
Oh, release party coming up.
This
Okay,
Wednesday.
okay,
This Wednesday.
Oh, so that would be the day this shit drop.
Yes.
Yeah,
April
yeah,
20th.
If y'all seeing that, pull up. Where it's at?
Buco, man.
Buco.
And it's open mic still going on.
Okay,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We're gonna mix in some special guests, special hosts.
Oh,
Special guest
yeah,
performers.
love.
And I got a little bit of merch to give out to everybody that pull up, man. It's gonna be something you can take home and really enjoy. It's gonna be dope. It's related to the album.
Yeah.
So
We
I ain't
love
gonna say
the
what it
Buco.
is, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
I'm in there.
love we in there.
I'm
We
in
love
there
the
for sure.
Buco.
Yeah,
Be a
yeah.
situation for
You know we
sure.
love Buco. Okay, well we
I
gonna get on to it, man. Who is
that.
Jefe Beats 3?
Yes, sir. Let's
Wait,
get to it.
what can we expect from you?
Man, so with this one, I think it's different than the last two in the sense of like my production. I really spent a lot of time, not to say the first two aren't already banging, but like just fine tuning some things and making it really pop. You know what I'm saying? All the beats sound great, the volume, the mixes, the drum selection, everything is crispy, everything is simple, but it's just enough to, keep you interested. And then with the artists I got on the tape, man, I'm bringing so many different flavors, so many different vibes. It's going to be enough for everybody to find 2 or 3 they really love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want you to have some tracks that you come back to on the regular, not just listen to it that day and like, oh, that was cool. Like some joints that you put on, it's like, yo, that really resonated with me. So like I got a lot of those on there, man. So I'm excited.
We excited, man.
Yeah.
We excited.
I was listening.
My bad.
Nah, go ahead,
My bad.
play.
I was
Go
about to
ahead.
ask, is it self-produced?
Self-produced all my beats. I got three or four guest producers up there. You know what I'm saying? Some people that I cook up with.
Okay.
But all the rest is, you know what I'm saying? All of it is me. And even those guest producers, they do the melody, and then I'll take the melody, chop it up,
Yeah,
arrange
you
it,
putting that
put the
whole thing,
drums, mix it, and then get it placed. So
And
it's
you to
like, it's a lot
finalize
comes,
that at the end of the day,
for sure. But shout out to the producers I got up there. 3 times did it. My brother, Bo Diddley, he's actually from Iowa.
Oh,
and
man.
then one dude, Jonas, he's from Norway.
Oh, wow.
So,
All right,
you
shout
out
out
there.
Norway.
Yeah,
Oh, so that
He
sounds
got
like
a couple
that's
joints up
Jonas.
there. Real dope dude. So shout out to them.
That's fire as fuck. I was gonna say I was running through your first two, the other two of the compilation.
Word, okay.
You got a nice diversity. I like what you got going on, man. You know
Appreciate
you
that,
got
man.
a couple songs in this pocket, and you come over here with a couple more songs in that pocket. I like that. So
Appreciate that.
is
bro.
there like a certain sound that you dipped into with this one, or you just you all over still?
With this one, I'm all over still. Like I wanted to still give like that compilation feel where it's a mix of different genres. You feel me?
Yeah, and I think
So,
that's
like-
what I like the most about the, especially the second one. I listened to both the first and the second, but the second just felt like I was like he's all over the place here. There's one beat that sound like, all right, boom, we rocking, and the next beat it sound like, all right, what he finna do on? I'm like, what this nigga finna do on this beat? Man? I'm like, yeah, nah. I was enjoying like the variety. Like it no beat sound the same. Nothing sound like we just constantly doing the same thing. It was different all the way through.
No, I appreciate that. And that's what I want to shoot for. I want to give everybody, because one of those tapes too is to show people my range and what I can do as a producer. So like for any artist or anybody looking for any type of instrumentals for podcasts or commercials, whatever it is, they can see, okay, he's not just doing rap, trap. He can do R&B, he can do trap soul, he can do boom bap, he can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's also a marketing thing too.
For sure.
All right, buddy. How long?
He said, "All right, buddy."
Yeah.
What's up?
We
bro?
about to get into these hard hitting questions, player.
Yeah.
Well, first, this ain't too hard hitting. How long you been producing?
I've been producing. So I started producing, I want to say 2016, but I really started locking in 2018. So let's just say 8 years. That's when I opened up FL.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I rely.
That's a dope. That's a nice. That's,
What came?
some good time under you.
I know a lot of producers have like maybe like a percussion background where they actually like play an instrument themselves. Were you like already like in that realm of like music? Did you already know how to play instruments going into producing?
Right.
Or?
So yeah, I actually used to play the piano when I was younger. I was like real fluent with it.
Chico.
I used to go to lessons, have lessons and stuff like that. I fell off when I got to like middle school because I was personally going through that teenage phase. Like, oh man, they cool.
Man,
like,
I ain't trying
focus
to.
on the wrong stuff, partying and stuff like that. Anyways, so I played piano. I played the clarinet. Did this thing in 5th grade called choir chimes. That was pretty dope. And then, recorder. Everybody does that, but mainly piano.
Not everybody. Okay, some of us didn't pass the talented music test. Okay, y'all think y'all better than us? Y'all think y'all better than us? First of all, fuck that talented music test. Well, whoever created it, switch it up. Okay, because that ain't the only way to figure out if someone, whatever. Go ahead, keep going. Fuck that recorder too. That's a whack ass instrument. Go ahead, man.
So being a producer, and this is a tape that you're rapping on, do you get the stereotype from a lot of people like producers aren't supposed to rap on their own beats, or you're supposed to be on somebody else's, type credit? Like, how do you take that? Do you just show them wrong with the music, or?
So the funny thing is I don't even rap on these tapes. It's strictly my beats and then artists that I feature on there. So like it's under my Jefe Beats name, but like that's for publishing and master, owning my masters and just doing the whole A&R and kind of creating a label. So like that's the whole point of it being under Jefe Beats. So I'm creating my own catalog, sort of like what Metro Boomin is doing. You know what I mean? So I'm not actually rapping on any of the songs. I used to rap. But that's why it's under Jefe Beats, just for the ownership. You know what I mean?
So
just create my own wave.
I'm interested in why you stopped rapping.
I always wanted to produce. Rapping was never something that I wanted to pursue. Really, production has always been my thing. Whenever I listen to music, I always listen to the beats, the instruments, and I always used to beat on my table at lunch and stuff like that. I always had beats in my mind, but it wasn't until somebody hit me up in college and was like, "Yo, I got a crack version of FL, you trying to fuck with it?" And I'm like, yeah, damn right I'm trying to.
Right.
That's what really sparked the love for it. And then since then, I just been locked in, bro.
Nah, for sure. I feel that.
All right. Producer Mount Rushmore. Who you top for?
Okay.
All time now. Who you got?
Of any genre?
Let's get I'll do like your top 4, let's say, producer
now
influences.
Okay, my top 4 producer influences.
Okay,
man, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I really like let me see.
There's no wrong answers.
Of course not.
Unless you say some wild shit.
I actually got a producer list on my phone. I'm gonna try to just go off top. One of them definitely got to be Timbaland. You know what I'm saying? Not only just being from VA, but the way he's just so creative in his beats and not scared to try different things. And also not scared to let, the artists teach him and kind of let him flourish. Because, like, when he was working with Missy, he would say, like, she would be hard on me, like, and make me, make my best shit. So, honestly, I just love all his creative ass beats. Like,
he creative as hell.
Like, sometimes he'll make a beat with his mouth. And
he honestly controlled a whole era, bro. Like a whole era of music is solely Timbaland.
I remember when the off season dropped and me and Sky was linking up. We was about to go to Norfolk somewhere, and he was playing the album. He was like, "I'm gonna let you guess which one of these beats is Timbaland."
It's like you already know.
You already know. As soon as you hear it, you like, that's there it go right there every time.
Exactly. So on that note, I really think another influence, if we're talking Rushmore for influences, definitely Pharrell as well. Just because I feel like he's more of just, a regular producer. He's also an A&R where he's looking for artists, really working with artists and developing them. In the studio heavy. If you go back and see his clips, like he's actually in the studio with the artists, coming up with the songs, songwriting, doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Putting it out, knowing how to market it. just being a fly dude he is, everything he touched gonna sell. So that's one of my influences as far as that goes. You feel me? Definitely for real. Quincy Jones too.
Okay. Yeah.
Because one thing I want to do later in life as a producer is I want to, and a composer is I want to score films. I want to do films, TV.
Know where the money
You
at?
know what I mean? Video games. I'm trying to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do all that. And then the number 4, bro, probably had to be somebody like, let me see. Damn, this last one kind of hard. I'm going to go with somebody recently. Wheezy. I don't know if you know him. He produces a lot for YSL.
Okay.
Just like the bounciness in his beats, the space, his percussion.
Okay.
See, I'm
and how
old.
simple his beats are, but like how fresh and just they sound so great. Like
I feel like I learned a lot about Weezy because I'm an old Young Thug fan. Like
he was producing all his old shit.
all
I
that
didn't know
old
it till
shit.
like a few years ago. I'm like, damn,
Nah, bro, was killing them Jones, man. I got some
like Young
to
Thug's
this day.
favorite songs, like
Yeah,
about
nah,
Weezy. So,
real live for sure.
yeah, so
For sure.
that's my 4 that I'm going with right now off the top.
Okay. We're gonna switch it a little bit.
That's a strong
Okay,
four
okay.
for sure.
Top 4 artists that you would want to work with. They could be any genre, any level.
So top 4 artists I would want to work with. Let's go industry, because it's a lot of local artists I can.
Yeah,
name,
yeah,
and I don't
yeah,
wanna leave
yeah.
anybody out,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So let's go
somebody
industry.
be upset.
You know what I mean?
Why you
So-
went like that? He didn't say me. You won't fuck with me. I thought we was locked in, bro.
Hey, bro, you on the tape?
I'm on the tape.
On the tape? Damn.
Say that then. Say that. Say that
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be in the fire tomorrow, bro. I can't do it.
Man, we ain't trying to start no problems.
So 4 artists right now. Let's go. Gunna for sure. I love
Ooh,
Gunna.
okay, yeah.
He's so versatile.
Yeah.
His beat selection, just the way he can songwrite, his melodies, everything is top notch to me.
For sure. For sure.
Let's see who else. One artist I really want to work with, I think, would be Cool G Herbo.
I fought
That's
with
one
G
of my dogs.
Herbo.
He's
That's
super
my
hard,
boy.
super lyrical, but still give you that trap feel.
I'm an old G Herbo fan too.
So Gunna, G Herbo. Who else would I like to work with? Artist wise and producer wise, Kanye. I would love to get in the studio with Kanye.
yeah.
Make something
That's an
crazy.
experience.
nah.
No matter how it
Kanye
is.
gonna have
Like-
30
like-
niggas in there. They all got a job.
I want to see how he works, bro.
Bro,
Like,
live.
he's one of
Hey,
those
you
geniuses. I
better
just
not
want to
fuck
see
it
how
up
his
either.
mind works
The
in the
only,
studio.
Okay,
only
bro.
thing that got me a little worried
be a
about it,
section of your life, bro.
he be kicking niggas
Yeah,
out and being
don't-
like,
don't
go
fuck
find
up.
God.
Don't fuck up.
I'm like,
When you-
go
That's a
fuck-
fact.
I'm like, he did me a word shot.
Kanye hit you with the go find guy, your heart drop, nigga. It's over.
It's over for you.
What if nigga hit you with, what's up, Jefe? I need you to close your eyes and press any button that come to your mind right now.
I
Everybody,
don't know what I'm gonna do, bro.
ain't no telling, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do
Nah,
with
that's,
that one.
that's pressure, but that's an experience.
Nah, it is. It
Yeah,
is.
sure.
nah, that's okay. I like your
And
list, man.
If we doing to do one more, because I did 3,
For sure.
let's do somebody that's not here. I would say Michael Jackson, bro. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
I
If
love
we could do
Mike.
somebody
I
like
love
that.
Mike.
I would love to see how he work in the
love
studio,
Mike.
just his process.
Mike
too.
also had me terrified. I'm like, I'm like, he hit you with you're breathing a little too loud. I need to sing. I need to focus. on my
Yeah,
energy.
bro.
Yeah, nah, I love Mike.
Yeah,
My
and
dog.
For sure.
yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That would be my 4. Just a different mix of different genres. You know what I'm saying? And they're the
Okay.
goats in their own fashion. I
For
feel
sure.
Yeah,
Like
no.
that.
They on their way to be.
I think
Yeah,
you got
real
bangers with them. For sure. You would get all 4 of those names.
I hear Vegas
Bangers.
for sure. I hear Vegas for
Especially
sure.
Mike. You getting some of that Jackson money now.
And not even Mike Jack. If we saying somebody that's here now, Chief Keef. That would be
Ah,
my 4th. That'd be my 4th one. That'd be my
yeah,
4th
nah.
one.
Yeah.
That just
That'd
came
be
to
a
me.
classic.
Hold up. Yeah, for sure.
Automatic.
He's a true legend. Like he's one of those trendsetters, like a Future or somebody.
Real
That's
live.
what's been, you know what I'm saying? Putting it
Real
like
live.
a Young Thug, like a Lil Wayne, like they trendsetters. Like You know
Put in the
Hey,
work
man,
first.
petition to get Chief Keef at the Super Bowl performance, please.
Bro, roll
bro,
line.
that would be tough. That would be tough.
Just one
bro.
time for the
Crazy.
niggas, please.
Snoop had it cripped out, and you think Chief Keef, you don't let Chief Keef in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like,
I think it's possible,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
I'm like,
it's going to be in New Orleans this year.
Yeah.
Next year, it's going to be in New Orleans.
Yeah, they
It'll be
tryna-
fine.
So Lil Wayne,
Lil Wayne
it gotta
should
be
do
Lil
it.
Wayne.
Lil
Nah,
Wayne,
he
bro.
I don't
better
know who
do
else
it.
they would get do it. to
Yeah,
do
nah.
it.
If
That'd
it's
be
not
disrespectful.
Lil, if it's not
Disrespectful
Wayne,
to New Orleans.
The only other person they would do, not him, would be Manny Fresh. I feel like
Okay, both of
yeah.
them, honestly.
because he could bring a lot of people with him. Like all his shit he produced, that would be crazy.
man,
For sure.
let it be Wayne, bro.
It gotta
He said,
be
don't speak
Wayne.
that to him. Listen, bro. I don't see no Manny Fresh, bro.
Okay.
Cause yeah, nah, for sure. It gotta be Wayne.
Okay. Before we get out of this next segment, just one last time, man. Plug this tape for us real quick.
Man, so yo, Who is Jefe Beats 3? Completely produced by myself and a few guest producers. All Virginia artists on it as well. All my production. I did the A&R, I did the songwriting and executive production. Mixing and master by Only with AK, Chris. This is a real great polished album from the beats to the song structures, you know what I'm saying, to the artist that's on it. I think everybody's going to find a few they love, you know what I'm saying. Dropping everywhere, April 26th on all platforms. We going crazy. Who is Jefe Beats 3?
My
Who is
ass
Jefe
cover
Beats
too,
3?
for sure.
Welcome to VA. You know what I'm
Look, he
saying?
already got the poster.
You see the
out.
welcome to VA,
Yeah.
you see the
Come on.
plaque on there. I'm manifesting all of that.
Wow,
That's a
this
platinum
is-
plaque, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my boy, I do my brother, I do tomfoolery with Connor. He does all my cover art.
Oh,
So he did
okay,
all
okay.
this. He did the
Okay.
first two cover arts too. So
I do like
yeah,
the cover.
no,
art.
I
You had the joint that was
I keep
like
everything in house, bro. I keep
the
everything in
PlayStation
house.
joint with the
enjoyed
Rick and
the-
Morty. That shit was
Oh,
fire.
I appreciate that, bro.
That shit was fire.
I appreciate that,
I was
brother.
like, all right, I like that. I can see this in my hands.
I like that. I enjoy the
appreciate that.
continuity as well. Just that it's not
Keeping
it's,
the cartoon
yeah,
vibe going.
It ain't changing too crazy where it's like everybody can understand this the third installment of what you heard before. You feel me?
Appreciate that. And that's the thing, like the first two was like that laboratory vibe. And I was like, let me
Yeah.
switch it up and let me make it a little bit more realistic version of me instead of like taking such an influence like Dexter's Laboratory, Rick and Morty. Let me do something from scratch. So like we came up with this.
okay,
Like I'm in the studio cooking. I'm in space right now. That's the window. So like I'm just in a different galaxy, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's tough.
It
That's
remind-
tough.
it
That's
remind
tough.
me of
Fucking
our
with
old
that.
studio.
Fucking with that.
Big ass
Whole
window.
nother world with this shit.
Yeah. Well, look, man. When we get back, we're gonna talk about this Drake response.
Bet that.
We're gonna get into that nitty gritty.
Let's get it.
Dreamcast.